Hi, my name is Catherine Dewitt, and welcome to Back to School Night. I am your student's life science teacher. I first want to start off telling you a little bit about myself. I got my bachelor's degree from University of Central Florida, my master's degree in special education at George Mason University, and I currently am at West Virginia University studying applied behavior analysis, which is actually where I am tonight taking grad class. I have 3 wonderful kids. My oldest just started middle school, so I'm kind of in the same place like you, new area. My middle child is in 2nd grade, and my youngest just started kindergarten. My husband is also a middle school teacher as well. 2 of my favorite things are Disney, and I love Harry Potter. This year in science, we're going to start with understanding our environment, and we'll look at observations, inferences, microscopes, biomes. We'll learn a lot about the Chesapeake Bay and watersheds, ecosystems, photosynthesis, respiration, and human impact on the environment. We'll then move into observing living things, where we'll look at microscopes, experimental design, plant cells, animal cells, life processes, osmosis and diffusion, and mitosis and meiosis. We'll end out the year exploring heredity and diversity, looking at DNA, genetics, genetic engineering, natural selection, and classification. One of the really cool things that we get to do in 7th grade is go on the MeWe field trip, which is the Meaningful Watershed Educational Experience. This is going to happen at the end of September and the beginning of October. We're going to go on a field trip to Cub Run. The students will get a chance to test the water quality, look at land use, learn about runoff, and observe local organisms. The students are going to go with their team, and we would love to have you as a chaperone. I am going to leave the field trip forms here for you tonight, and I will also be sending out more information. Some logistics for Science 7. I really want each and every student to be successful, and I realize that sometimes that doesn't happen all at the same time. Students will have the opportunity to stay after school and come to Panther Time for extra help. Your students are allowed to do retakes on all assessments, and they have 2 weeks from the deadline to make sure all of their work is turned in. Grades you can check out on SIS Parent View. My contact information. Email is definitely the best way to reach me. I check that quite regularly. Our Blackboard site is up and running. You can check for information there, as well as our Google Classroom site. The students haven't logged into that yet, but that is on our agenda for next week. Here are some pictures of our first day activities that we did. We did book towers, and it was really cool to see the power of the cylinder and how many books the students were able to stack. There was a lot of collaboration and a lot of teamwork, and it was really awesome to see. The last thing I have for you, well, 2 more things. I have a paper that you can take home and fill out, which just gives me some more information about your student. You can take it home, or you can fill it out while you're here. I also have a note card for you to fill out. This is something that I do every year, and I love it. I would like you to write a little note to your student wishing them good luck on their first quiz. Just a positive note of encouragement. I love giving them out, and it became a really fun thing last year where I would have the parents send in notes all the time, and the kids just really loved to get that quick burst of encouragement before they took their first quiz in middle school. I hope you have a great evening and enjoy the rest of the back to school night. Please don't hesitate to contact me through email, you can call the school, whatever is easiest for you, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.